push comes to shove, we'll bring hell down from above. Tonight we ride straight into the fire. Are you ready to go, go, go? We'll make our stand. Don't give a damn. This is our time to go from zero to hero. A man on the road.
Birthday boy.
He's a ghosty.
No wonder you couldn't hear me. Is that your new tape? Star-Lord. Who's the guy with the scary eyes?
He doesn't have a name. He's one of the space riders. And he's not scary. He's cool.
Your space rider certainly got his hands full. Pretty far out.
Nobody says far out anymore, Ma. Ma!
What?
Nobody says far out anymore.
Oh, well, your mom does. Maybe we should see if we could get tickets to see them live.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Your mom may not look it, but I was quite the rocker when I was your age. Your father and I would just lie on the hood of my old Chevy and listen to Black Sabbath and...
You like Black Sabbath?
Like I said, your mom's cooler than you think. Oh, we'd look up at the stars and he'd tell me all about the places he'd been.
Mom?
How about some cake, huh?
Yeah, I'll be up in a sec.
You said that 15 minutes ago. If you don't hurry, I'm gonna eat that whole cake myself.
No, you wouldn't.
Yes, I would.
You wouldn't.
Yes, I would.
Hey, watch the hair.
Oh! Peter! We've talked about you leaving your toys on the floor.
It's not a toy. It's an action figure.
More like an action landmine. Stab your foot. I will.
He doesn't even... Never mind.
13 whole years. Look at you. Where does time go?
I'll be up in a sec. I promise.
Right.
Tonight we ride straight into the fire. Are you ready to go, go, go? We'll make our stand. Don't give a damn. This is our time to go from zero to hero.
Oh man, I can't wait to play this. Maybe I can convince Annie to buy it with his paper out money. Oh man, traveling through space must be amazing. This will be worth hundreds of dollars someday.
Ride straight into the fire. Are you ready to go, go, go? We'll make our stand. Don't
I
give
gotta beat Janie's high score. This is embarrassing.
zero to hero. Tonight we ride straight into the fire.
3 natural ones in a row last game. Some barn I turned out to be.
We'll make our stand. Don't give a damn. This is
It's pretty crazy that all that destruction started from one little mistake. Need to build up my calluses. Can't believe I caught this. That maiden show was awesome. Love to be able to ride one of those light cycles. Might as well just peel the stickers off and put them in the right spot. fingers are still cramped from trying to bookmark pages. I know that's not how you're supposed to play, but I'm tired of dying everywhere. Keep hitting those dingers, George. You'll make it in the Hall of Fame for sure.
Nowhere leaves me satisfied. Easy come, easy go. Tomorrow's fate, I don't need to know. Starlight, quick flight. I do my best work in the dark.
Peter Quill. Peter Quill, wake up.
Holy crap, Drax. You gotta stop doing this, man. It's weird.
We are approaching the quarantine zone.
How long was I out for?
15,338 ticks.
That's very specific.
The betrayer is ready to begin her mission. She has requested your presence in the cockpit.
Gamora's on our side, Drax.
She is the spawn of my sworn enemy, a murderess and a traitor. I do not trust her.
official badge.
Obviously, you would not have one, assassin. The small one indicated the procedure is a well-guarded secret.
Rocket, stop messing with him.
Not so sure about tooth cleaning tablets. Manual brushing is where it's at.
Oh, why's the Novanet still up? Thought we were going in.
Well, it appears the assassin's contacts are as untrustworthy as the betrayer herself.
Oh, please don't tell me Gamora's backdoor codes are bust. We nearly went broke getting them.
Relax, Rocket. We still got a few ticks before the next time window.
The network just reset. You can enter the sequence, Peter. 0451.
That's it? 4 digits?
Suspicious. These security measures are too simplistic for Nova Corps.
It's not that simple. The code only works on this date for this ship.
Oh, I get it. Gamora's codes are more like an encryption.
There. And we're in.
Incredible.
I didn't realize there was so much stuff left after the war.
Restraint wasn't very popular in the Shatari army, especially with Thanos in charge.
It's probably all harmless now. I mean, Novacor had 12 years to get rid of the heavy-duty explosives, right?
That's why I like you, Quill. You're so pure. Oh, the wonderful and terrible things I could do with all this tech.
Stay focused, Rodent. We do not come here to scavenge.
Why not? The Milano's weapon systems could use an overhaul. Plus, there's good money in it.
The beast that we seek is far more valuable to the Monster Queen of Seknarf 9 than any illegally acquired salvage.
Whoa! Place is really shifty.
I'm not seeing a monster, but that big cylinder up ahead looks like the mining ship Peter's friend said to look for.
Friend.
For a night? And you'll see the monster soon as we place Rocket's monster summoning thingies.
Flark, yeah. Groot, Quill, suit up. Team Rocket's up first.
I still do not understand why I must remain on board with the assassin.
Oh, because you're part of Green Team.
You assigned me to the team before you named it. My skin is not green. It's teal.
Teal? Listen, if we want to trick the monster into going inside that mining rig, we need to place thumpers on both sides. 2 sides, 2 teams.
And 2 clips at the drop side. Ground's too unstable to land a ship, so you'll need to jump.
That's our cue. Let's go, Groot.
Don't worry! Once the thumpers are placed, we'll meet in the middle and we'll capture the monster. Together.
Very well.
Bumper 1, done.
Meet you at the rendezvous point.
Gamora, take care of my baby.
It's a ship, Peter, not a child.
Oh, can you imagine?
Okay. Guess you're taking the long way now?
Oh!
You okay, Quill?
Yeah, I think so. This, big resin stuff's definitely strong enough to hold this place together.
Oh, yeah. Definitely, probably strong enough. It's totally safe. Now, can we please focus less on the toxic goo and more on all this cool war junk it's holding together? I didn't mean toxic. More, don't put it in your mouth toxic. You find something we could sell?
Nah, just some old correspondence. You know how I like to brush up on galactic war history.
No. Don't think I've ever seen you read anything without pictures.
I read plenty of non-picture stuff.
After we sell the monster, I say we head to nowhere. Do some gambling. I am Groot. You can't bluff your way out of a plantain pot.
I'm thinking that big cylinder thing is our rendezvous.
Yeah, that's the mining rig.
So weird seeing it all clustered together like this. Bits and pieces of a war that spanned the entire galaxy held together by pink goo.
Ebrium-based nanoresin.
Whatever. I'm just saying, it's a lot to take in.
Oh, look! Yellow and blue. Looks like an old Novacor frigate. Nice!
Come on, dude. People probably died on that ship.
Killjoy, why do you even bring us here if the place is so sacred? I can name at least a dozen planets with monsters on them, so...
Don't know if you noticed, Rocket, but people aren't exactly falling over themselves to hire us.
Oh, I have noticed.
If this job pans out, sure we'll get money, but also a rich new client. We need to impress Lady Hellbender with a monster she's interested in, not just any old critter.
Which is why we should have gone after Fin Fang Foom.
We won't impress no one if we're dead. You know, I think I do sort of get it. Thousands of worlds fighting for...
I'm okay.
Ha! Almost made yourself a very late war casualty.
Not funny.
You know, I like this. This is fun. The three of us, hanging out, just like when we started this gig, before you-know-who joined us. I do not hate everybody. I tolerate Quill.
Come on, Rocket. Drax and Gamora are valued additions to the team.
You're only saying that because she's listening. Careful on that thing, Quill. You spot something out there?
More blue and gold. More Nova Corps.
Yeah, well, at least the dead ones can't arrest us. I heard Nova Corps once wanted to cover entire planets in NovaNet.
Whoa!
Pretty sure that way's a dead end.
You sure?
Ah, there we go. Path's this way. Come on.
How can you even tell?
Just trust me, all right? Hey, group, you think we could find pieces of the Tryon Shard in here? You never heard of the Tryon Shard? You happy, Quill? You found the thing I told you was there, but you didn't listen. A dead end.
The mythical boy.
That's it. Walk of shame. Of course he could know. I told him. Everybody keep an eye out for any good scrap or components.
You done gloating?
Oh, I am never done gloating. I am Groot. Yep, classic me. Well,
I'm okay. I'm okay. Didn't scare you, did I?
no.
Aw, you were worried. That's cute.
Yeah, I'm sure it's safe-ish. Safer than flying with Gamora anyway.
I heard that.
I told you, we ain't gonna get caught. Watch it, Quill!
Take that, brittle stuff.
Ugh, I hate these ship-eating parasites. Larkers would shoot right through the Milano in 2 cycles. Ooh! Looks like they've got... Nice splatter! Hey, 50 units says I can clear more of these suckers than you.
As if. Oh, what the? Rocket, did you do that?
The scoreboard? You like it? Hacked it into your visor cover last time you took a snooze.
You hacked into my stuff?
Considering how many times I fixed the flarkin' thing, it might as well be my stuff. Optimal thumper placing distance should be just up ahead. I'm Groot. I'm thinking right in front, through the giant hole where this ship's cockpit used to be. Well, that's grim. I'm Groot. Yeah, try not to think about it. It's better not to wonder what happened to anyone working on these old wrecks. It was a long time ago anyways. Amazing! I should have been recording. Bridge over he's twitching. Larkin, Scott stain, Quill. You okay down there?
Yep. Yeah, just, thought I saw a shortcut.
Right.
Go ahead without me. I'll catch up.
Okay, there's a crapped-out Nova Corps missile bay just on the other side. We'll meet you there.
Yellow and blue missile bay. Got it. Okay. Crawling through creepy old ship. No big deal.
Easy there, Quill. Pretty sure nothing's gonna jump out at you. Except maybe me and Groot. Trying to bring the whole place down, Quill?
I shot a thing.
I get it. First tool in the old toolbox.
Now this brings back memories.
That is exactly the kind of scrap we're looking for. Way to go, Quill.
Ooh, don't die, don't... Aw, hey, little guy. Whoa, what the fuck?
You dead, Quill? We can hear your woodsy squeal even without the comms.
Little busy! Crap! That's cheating! You guys should have seen that. It was this weird lobby thing. Not falling for this again. Sorry to burst your bubble!
He told us to go! He'll be fine!
Everything okay over there?
Quill nearly got himself eaten by a blob or something. Should've heard him squeal.
You must fight with dignity, Peter Quill.
Or at least die with it.
Not funny!
After we catch this monster, we really should spend half a cycle loading up the Milano with tech.
The longer we stay here, the higher the chances of us getting caught.
Yeah. Just such a waste. Quill, we got a lot riding on your gal pal's mystery monster tip. I hope she's legit. Like you could even tell if she had an honest face. Yeah, she did smell like flowers. Too much.
Trust in the plan, guys. Everything is checked out so far, right down to the mining ship. We put our thumpers in the right places, and we'll bag that monster.
Quill knows all about putting thumpers in the right places. And getting monsters in the sack, too. Mother of Scott!
Are you kidding me?
Son of a smack! That was too close! You okay, Groot? Quill?
We're fine, but we can't jump that.
You don't gotta jump. There's a sturdy support beam on this side. Get Groot to grow a bridge across. Just ask him nice-like. He does it for me all the time.
All right, Groot. Let's see that cool vine. That's one hell of a party trick, big guy.
Gross. More ship eaters. They're everywhere. All right, back to business. Boom! Right under your nose, Quill. All this firepower. Now it's all just scrap.
I am Groot.
Yeah, sorry, bud.
Groot, I found a hitch. Can you latch onto it?
Hey, Greenies, You see any blue and gold ships out there, you let us know.
We have seen many such ships.
He means active ones. We haven't talked about what to do if we run into a Nova Corps patrol.
We'll restrain them until we are done here.
Bad idea. Those cops are all connected through their stupid helmets.
If they do spot us, all they have to do is close that barrier and we're stuck.
If you see cops, you get my ship out of here, even if it means leaving us behind.
Flark that!
Trust me, I've dealt with Nova Corps before, even helped them catch real criminals. I can talk my way out.
You think that Milano can outrun a fully powered Nova Centurion?
She's done it before.
I am Groot.
Do I look worried?
I am Groot.
Okay, here we go.
All right, set her down right there. Yep, one to go.
Flark! No! No! Flark and Skaggy! Kratak and batteries fried, that's what's wrong. Maybe you put it down too hard.
Let's just find a solution.
The solution's a new battery, with a charge.
Okay, we're on what's left of a ship. Full of ship things. Gotta be things that power ship things around here, right?
Yeah. Maybe you're gonna want to use your visor for this. You find a replacement while I finish scraping the front.
Found something with a charge. Kinda looks like a spacey car battery.
Lusoid or xenon cell.
Okay, this thing isn't gonna zap me, right?
The chance is minuscule. At best. You'll be fine.
Here you go.
That'll do nicely. Just let me tinker a bit. I'll have to do some tweaking once I see how much juice this thing puts out. So watch my back.
Watch it from what?
Fucking monster thing! Everyone get ready!
Rocket! Help me scramble some critters!
No, Scott! If I don't rewire this...
Looks like it's all us, bro!
Then keep your distance! Easy for you to say! You've got a pointy stick!
They're really coming out of the woodwork!
Just keep them away from me so I can fix this thing!
Oh! It's like pumping a dick!
Thanks for the heads up, bud.
Stop the sword, Groot! I hate slugs!
Fun to pop, though!
One last freaky eye thing!
Just keep swaying those branches!
Bang! Got one!
If I don't fix this thing, they'll keep coming! Done! We're all plugged in.
Wow, just in time.
I'd like to see you fix it next time.
Come on, 2 down, 2 to go. I don't see any way out of the missile bay except that passage, bud. Will, we found a way out. Groot's wondering if the reward's gonna be worth all the risk we're taking for this job. Me and Groot are nearly unkillable, but what if the rest of you don't make it out alive?
Guys, we deliver this monster to Lady Hellbender, we'll get bigger payouts and jobs that don't suck.
A ship for each one of us!
I mean, a team only needs one ship.
Perhaps a more spacious ship.
What? No, I love my baby.
We can modify her. I'd kill for a gunner's rotunda.
We'll think about it.
I'm Groot.
Groot wants a plant.
Groot, man, we will get you 2 plants.
I am Groot.
Man, that thing is ridiculous. Think it was a ship or a robot?
That's a Kree Sentry. A robot, but it would have been space-worthy. That ain't even the biggest one. They designed at least 5 experimental models twice that size.
Impressive, but I can fly circles around something that big. Give me a fast and sexy M-class scout over those things any day.
I do appreciate that sweet Ravager pirate tech. She's made for hit and runs. And boy, can she run.
She can hit too.
There's always room for more firepower, Quill. That Sentry probably took on whole fleets. This old Kree tech gets me wondering, where would I be now if those blue butt-studs managed to keep me locked into their half-world experiments?
I am Groot.
Yeah, chances are you'd be climbing over bits of me right now.
I am Groot.
Of course there ain't any plants here. It's a junkyard.
I am Groot.
I wasn't even a person to the worst of the Kree's mad scientists. More like a real smart walking gun.
A very talkative gun.
Yeah, that part was an accident. They tried to fix it a few times. The entire facility was a problem. I wish I'd gone back and blown it up before the end of the war.
Get a load of this, Rocket!
Don't worry, I ain't even gotten serious yet. How do we know the monster we're looking for ain't one of these things we already killed?
If it were worthy of Lady Hellbender's collection, it would not die so easily.
Hope we know this thing when we see it and not after we stomped it. Any bets on what this monster's gonna look like?
Groot, need you to shoot a bridge right into that eye socket.
Now, I want to see you do that to something in combat. Wait, is that... Yes! I'm about to win this bet, Quill! Gamora, when are you gonna share your contacts and sources?
When will you share yours?
What? You know about all my guys.
Only that you've got a guy that makes the boom, you've got a guy who knows our faces, you've got a guy who never says no.
Oh, yeah. I love that guy.
We're inside a giant robot head.
And I got robot parts inside my head.
You have robot parts inside your head. Inside it.
Hey, Groot, what do you think I should do when I win this bet?
I am Groot.
I mean with the units he'll owe me once I win. Don't congratulate him!
Well, I know what I'll be doing with my winnings. I'm saving up for our next stop on Contraxia to get one of those Zeronian massages.
Ugh, you're so predictable. Rocket scores! Let's see. When I beat Quill, I'm gonna get my hands on some rotating hyper circuits.
Boo! No one knows what those are.
Wonder how many big bot carcasses we'd find looking around the entire zone.
If it's a sentry you're looking at, we've seen at least 3 so far. What do you think, Drax? Should we get in on this bet? Think of all the hyper circuits you can buy.
Are you making fun of me?
I do not wish to acquire hyper circuits.
How's that bet going over there?
And just so we're clear, Green Team is officially ineligible for the bet.
Why?
Well, for one, you need a gun.
We have no need for a projectile weapon.
I am Groot.
I'm having the time of my life.
I am Groot.
Quill,
Shoot down a nest if you're having fun. Speaks for itself. You know what, Quill? I think it's unfair. You got 2 guns, I got 1. I think my points should count double from now on.
That's cheating!
All right, Thumper goes there, Quill.
It's not gonna piss off every critter around, right?
Sorry, Quill. Not taking no chances after the last one. I gotta test it real quick.
Not again.
Rocket! I only flipped the switch on and off to see. Gotta love that kill radius.
Do we really need to test these things?
Appreciate the confidence in my work, but yes! I knew I was missing all the fun last time.
Don't forget about that Thumper!
Good! Use that beer! Kill them all! Not a chance! I've got
I
waiting!
thought we were safe! Oh, come on! Now we gotta deal with junk slugs?
Don't gawk at it! Shoot it!
Very helpful, thanks!
You're welcome! Now stop distracting me! Oh yeah! It is like that time! Barely worth the ammo!
Gross! Eyeballs everywhere! Bye-bye, little guy!
We're just killing party favors!
How are there this many of them?
Perhaps they serve as nourishment for the monsters.
How's that for a snail trail?
That one was juicy!
At least they make a good splat!
Amateur!
Another one down! Nice splatter, Rocket!
I know, right? What was that worth? 5 points?
Oh, come on! You can't just give yourself points like that!
Done installing our thumpers.
Great job. We'll meet you at the mining ship.
All right, mining rig is right there. Of course it's secure. As secure as a broke-down Shatari shipwreck's ever gonna be.
I am Groot.
Come on, Groot. We need to get across here. And Rocket wouldn't put you at risk, right?
I am Groot.
That's right. I've always got your back, bud.
I am Groot.
Nah, it just looks unstable like everything else in here. Don't get your twigs in a bundle.
I am Groot.
Yes, the resin can hold a stupid warship. I'm telling you, it's totally safe. See? I'll even prove it. Huh? Look at this.
Rocket?
Oh, fuck.
Guys, jump!
Ah! Groot! Groot! piece of moldy driftwood, you could have died saving me! I love you too, you selfless son of a truck. Come on, Quill. He says he'll meet us at the mining ship. I don't want to make him wait.
That's it? We're not going after him?
He says it's fine. We'll meet him later.
Team Rocket, is everything okay? Root signal just went dark.
His radio must have broke when he fell.
What happened to your timber companion?
He ain't Timber. He's alive.
Rocket knocked an old shipwreck off balance and we lost Groot.
What? Is he hurt?
I didn't do nothing. It fell on its own. And Groot's fine. Team Rocket out.
Why'd you have to go and tell Green Team the accident's my fault?
Groot's fine anyways. There's nothing to worry about.
Whatever, right? Like you said, Groot's fine. Everything is fine.
Exactly. We're all fine.
Sure, fine.
On the next mission, I do not wish to be on Green Team.
Ditto.
All the 5-person jobs I know are heists.
No more heists. Not until we make a name for ourselves, at least. Man! If that afterburner kicked on right now, we'd be toast.
Let's hope it don't, because we have to find a way through this thing. Mining ship's on the other side of that turbine, so we gotta find a way through.
Try not to jump on anything this time. Groot's not there to grab you if you...
Well, either shut up or help me figure out how these blades open. I can hear your visor working. Better not be cheating on our bet, Quill.
There's a drone access tunnel over here.
Too bad we don't got a drone.
Can you squeeze in there?
Knew it. Rocket, fix the thing. Rocket, clean up the mess. Rocket, crawl into the mystery hole.
See anything?
Yeah, a manual override.
Team Rocket, we hit a snag. One of our temper points was covered in resin, so we're gonna fly around and scout another spot.
Just make sure the new spot's as close as possible to the original one. Because of angles.
Great. Another turbine.
Yeah, that is how these things are usually built. Floor! It's stuck on something! Boop. Someone's been practicing.
Come on, let's get out of here.
We're back on track. The mining ship ain't too far.
Think Groot's already ahead of us?
Maybe. Hope he didn't get distracted.
Grab!
It wasn't me this time, I swear! I don't like this!
Hope I don't tear my pants!
I'm gripping this thing with muscles I didn't even know I had!
Oh, crap!
Larkin, son of a...
I told you I saw them.
Great timing! How did you guys...
Good to see you two, but you're gonna want to cross the ship as fast as you can. We're seeing a lot of movement.
Yeah, Scott's getting real violent out here.
Just try to hold her still for us!
That's not gonna be an option soon.
This position is untenable.
Track incoming! Watch out! Hang on!
You perished.
Too much debris! Now take her out of here!
Go! Keep running!
Stop forking around, man!
Really?
Quill, this way!
Team Rocket! Can you make it inside?
Yeah, all in one piece.
Got it. Meet you in a tick.
No rush. It's nice and cozy in here.
Not so much when you can't see in the dark.
I think I felt a panel. Yeah, there's wiring in there. See if I can get the systems back on.
How long's this gonna take?
Come on! Clark and tensor joint, just neat. Wiggle the... Okay, so life support's booted back up. What's it look like out there?
Oh, mother of space particles.
Quill, you okay?
Yeah, it's just... Man.
Well, that's concerning.
What was that?
It's a swarm of old cleaner bots. Maybe.
Oh, cleaner bots.
I don't know.
Groot!
You okay, buddy? Sorry about the shooting.
Yeah, thought you were that freaky thing we accidentally released.
We saw some cleaner bots, accidentally, at a distance. We're totally all right. They just ran away when it saw us, right, Quill?
Yep, just a freaky floating creature. Nothing to worry about. Oh, and speaking of freaky creatures, wanna bet Green Team's having trouble parking the ship?
I think I'm done with bets for today.
Yeah, you and me both. Let's just get to the rendezvous point.
Nobody won. It was just an excuse to shoot stuff. So, Groot, you run into any trouble getting into the rig?
I'm Groot.
Good. I was pretty worried about you. Remember to watch for useful scrap. If you ain't got enough pockets, get creative.
I'm Groot.
Now you're talking. If only we could all grow pockets. Here you go. Rendezvous coordinates are that way. But we'll have to find a way around the rubble.
I'll try to find a side passage.
How did you manage to get here, buddy? Look at this old beauty.
I am Groot.
A table. This is a vintage Model T engineering workbench. They don't make them sturdy like that no more. Hey, come on, Quill. Let's see if this beauty still works. Maybe I can fix up your gear. Hey, hand me that part.
ain't nothing spooky. It's an old ship is all.
I am Groot.
And dark, sure.
I am...
All right, you made your point. Done in record time. Hey, Quill! Groot says there might be something behind the big unit over here. And it's done. Doing, done. Yeah, there's a way through, if we can clear out that front. Green team better be showing up soon.
Oh, yeah! Nailed it! And...
All right, let's squeeze our way out of here.
Oh, after you.
No, you go first. I'll cover your back.
Seems a little wobbly. You guys hang back a sec.
Well, Scott!
This place is crawling with ugly. Guys, I'm not alone down here.
You gotta deal with it. We'll look for a way around.
Holy crap! This is the most punchable thing I've ever seen!
What?
Knuckle sandwich time!
Give him one from me, Quill.
Mash that tater!
What's the worst that could happen?
Man, Rocket, you really missed out. That was amazing.
Team Rocket! Finally. We couldn't hear you before. Something about the mining ship's been messing up our comms.
Yeah, something really ain't right in here. And Quill fell down another hole.
Another one. I'm parking the Milano, but Drax is out there searching for you.
Maybe you'll find Quill before we do. We're trying to catch up to him.
Guys, we really need to get better at the buddy system.
She is not my buddy. I will find you, Peter Quill. Describe your surroundings.
Old metal, old mining equipment, just old.
Noted.
Weird bunch of stuff to mine.
What was it?
I don't know, weird cubey hunks of rock or metal. I wonder if Rocket knows what this is.
Peter Quill, I have located some old equipment, but I do not see you.
This whole place is old equipment.
That does not narrow my search.
Whoa, another freaky thing!
How freaky. Kill it.
You read my mind. This thing refuses to die. I can barely scratch it.
Kill it harder.
I'm killing it as hard as I can.
Peter Quill, make your position known.
You're close. Over here. Get fried, Marshmallow Man.
Peter Quill, hide behind me! I will protect you!
Nobody's hiding. Drax Claw.
Now is the time to strike!
Let's make him feel it.
Its armored exterior proved its
Is that
limits!
your blaster?
Sure did.
Save some for me.
Not gonna be a problem.
My turn!
Chop, chop, Gamora!
This won't hurt much! Crab's dead! Going to kill something else!
You greenies found Quill yet?
Found and saved.
Hey,
Go on ahead then. We'll catch up. Just making a pit stop.
I parked the Milano near the last thumper spot.
that crate is being held up by this crane.
We could free it, were it not out of reach.
Helps to be nimble.
Perhaps the assassin should scout ahead.
I was already up there. We just need something so you guys can climb up.
Let's see that fancy footwork, Gamora.
Bet you can't do this. Use your head!
That is physically impossible.
Drax, think you can heft that container?
Behold the might of a catastrophic warrior! Remember this moment should you ever think of crossing me, assassin.
All right, Rocket. We're back on track.
Oh, yeah, good for you. It ain't stealing if it's abandoned. Oh, flog.
Rocket.
Not now, Quill.
Can you move it over there?
Done.
Need your muscles again, Drax.
I will drop it where you command.
It'll look real good right here.
I am on my way.
Rocket.
Perhaps he has located our monster.
We don't even know what it looks like. The intel was extremely vague.
It wasn't vague, it was rushed. It's probably some cute little...
Nightmarish abomination.
Lady Hellbender is a renowned warrior. An ideal specimen will reflect that strength.
Like I said, something scary.
I disagree. Strength is endearing. My little Camaria and her mother Hovat were two of the strongest people who ever lived.
With a name like Hellbender, Gamora's probably right. It's gotta be something scary.
Nightmarish. A proper apex predator.
Snarling and nasty. More teeth than all of us combined. Bat-like wings with razor tips. Probably spits poison or acid.
Or acidic poison.
I hope all these are true. I yearn for a worthy challenge.
You guys notice anything weird about this place?
You mean besides the comms going dead for no reason?
There was a reason. You collided with that column of scrap.
You what?
I was dodging a hailstorm of flaming debris. And the comms went out before that.